I'm back with another jewelry photo shoot for you where I'm going to take you behind the scenes on how I shot these images here. These are super simple setups that anyone can do and they don't really take a lot of time either. Especially for jewelry, the more simple it is, the better. You really don't want overcrowding on jewelry images. And this video is sponsored by Ana Luisa, who I've been working with for over a whole year now, and I'm going to be using some of my favorite Ana Luisa pieces in this video to showcase these images. And for me, jewelry is my makeup. I'm way too lazy to put makeup on when I work from home, and so a gold necklace and some earrings just make me feel really good when I'm getting ready for my day. I think too, when we work from home, it can be really easy to just like forego brushing your hair or stay in your pajamas all day, not put some nice clothes on, not wash your face, like whatever. I feel like when I look somewhat nice, I look somewhat presentable, even though I'm working from home, I actually feel more productive, like I can get more stuff done. And my favorite piece so far is definitely this gold necklace. I don't actually really take this off unless I'm working out, and I love layering it with the Ina necklace here for an even more of a luxe look. And then we add on some gold hoops, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I also love these little pockets the jewelry comes in, and these are so perfect for traveling or just keeping your jewelry organized. The worst thing that could happen is all your necklaces getting tangled, which literally happens to me on every single trip that I go on. I spend about 20 minutes untangling my necklaces, and it's so frustrating. From their packaging to their pieces, Ana Luisa are also carbon neutral, which for myself as a consumer is something I just really love seeing more brands adopting. Their pieces are also so affordable for the high quality that you receive, and with Christmas coming up, their minimal designs really do make perfect gifts, as I just feel like you can't go wrong with minimalistic jewelry. So if your friend or family member is a gold minimalistic jewelry lover, like their range is perfect. Most of their range is gold, but there are some beautiful silver pieces as well for those of you who love a silver moment. And if you want to check out their sustainable designs, have a browse through their website. They also have really fast shipping times, and they do ship internationally. I have a discount code for you which will give you 20% off, and I will leave that code and the link to their website in the description box below. So let's dive in to how I style these simple scenes with some of my favorite pieces from Ana Luisa. So for my base, I started with this cubed block from Propsyland, and I've just got the necklace just kind of framing the edge of the block. I'm just gonna run my finger like that to get out any kinks. Make sure that it's like smooth. Now, if you're doing jewelry photography, you would wear gloves. I don't have my gloves with me today, so we're just going without, but always wear gloves. So I've got 3 other cubes here, and I'm just gonna place these in like that to create a bit of an abstract scene. Move that there. And again, these ones are from Propsyland, and they're just gonna act as pedestals for the other products that I'm gonna style. Okay, I'm gonna pop these ones over here. Oh. Like so. I've got this necklace here that I'm just going to drape over like that. Bring it out a little bit. And then these gold hoops here, and I've just got a little bit of blue tack on that one so I can make that one stand up. Move that in, move that in. So the cubes are just giving each product their moment with the difference in height, and you'll also notice that, I mean, these 2 cubes are going the same way, but then these ones are kind of like a little bit more abstract in the way that they're placed. So, you know, I'm not doing this, but this corner here of this block is basically strategically navigating the eye to this piece here. So that's kind of my goal. And it's kind of the same with these two blocks as well. So this corner is pointing towards this piece, and this corner is pointing towards this piece. So there is some thought and strategy behind how the blocks are placed. And I think that looks really nice. So for our lighting setup, we have this big scrim here, and essentially this is dealing with the reflections on the left-hand side, and my strobe light is behind the scrim. I'd say there's about a 20 centimeter gap between the scrim and the light. We then have a backlight or side light over here on the right. So this is giving me that nice shadowing on like this front side of the cubes, which is what I want. And then we have this whiteboard here, which is just dealing with some reflections like at the front of the image, so that I don't get anything like in the studio here in the reflections. In a perfect world, I would have another scrim on top to deal with top-down reflections, but I don't really think it's quite necessary for this type of photo. But if you wanted to really deal with reflections, you'd have another one coming over the top if you needed it, depending on, I guess, like what products you're shooting. All right, for our next scene, again, this is a really simple but effective one if you are doing multiple necklaces. And we're gonna be using 3 tiers of circle props, like so. Just gonna push that to the edge. And I'm going to then just see how these fit. I think I'm gonna need to, definitely wanna use this one. So I'm gonna clamp this up and put this one down first. So I might put this one, oh, that might work. Maybe like that. I mean, that looks really nice on its own. And then you could, I know, pop in like a pair of earrings like this. Quite nice. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take that shot, and then I'm gonna see if I can perhaps style another necklace, maybe this really thin one. I just don't know about the placement. Okay, I don't mind it. Just gonna make sure that it's gonna sit really beautifully without any of those like little kinks. I'm happy with how this is sitting, but we might just have to, okay. Bring that there, bring that there. I could even sit these up here as well, so I might play around with that. But I think that looks nice. I'm gonna give that a go and see what that looks like. So for our next scene, we're just gonna leave out the big circle one that we've got here. And what I'm gonna do is use this as a very simple, easy setup to showcase different types of necklaces. So this is really great if you wanna showcase like different chain designs, or ones that maybe go together, ones that are similar. This is gonna be a really nice way to do it, because it can be quite difficult to showcase like the whole entire necklace. So you kind of just wanna, you know, just showcase the actual chain design instead. So we're just gonna drape it over like so. Might put this one in next. Okay, and then we've got this really thin one here that I want to showcase as well. Just move that in. Okay. Now you could just take the shot like from a bird's eye view of them just on like the prop, but I think by having them draped off the side of the prop here, it's just gonna add a little bit more visual interest, a bit more dimension to the necklaces. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm happy with that placement. Just a few little fine tweaks. So really I'm just focusing on this area here. Okay, I think I'm ready to take that shot. I hope you got some simple styling ideas from this video, and if you want to go and grab some of these pieces for yourself, I'll leave the Ana Luisa link in the description box below for you. If you have any questions, let me know, or if there's like another jewelry tutorial you'd love to see, please leave a comment. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.